Well, good, and thank y'all for always watching and staying tuned in to the Also Live channel. And now that you're finally here, now that y'all really done clicked on this video, y'all really done walked into these great vibes. And those that know, that function with me on the daily, they already know that my vibe attracts my tribe. And those that really function with me, you know how we gonna ride, how we gonna slide. Point blank period, we pulling up, popping out every time, and we ain't really got too much to talk about. So those that know, they already know. We connected just like Wi-Fi. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate y'all. I am also legit. I am also authentic. And I'm really just also outspoken for this little YouTube thing. But I like to say this too. Let's take a minute and let that simmer in y'all head one time. I am also prolific. I just thought that I'll put that in there because, yeah, those that don't know, they finna find out why I not only attract love, I am love. And this video right here, I feel like this video right here is more in tune with me and more close to me than any video that I think I put on my YouTube platform thus far. So I feel like this video right here is gonna really speak in numerous amounts of ways, because I feel like now is really about that time. So for those that don't know the purpose of this video, I'm going to tell you the purpose of this video. Now, I haven't really been doing YouTube for that long. You know, I started like 2018. And since that time, my channel has been doing great. You know what I'm saying? I've been seeing great numbers, great feedback. Just everything's been great. And then after a while, I decided I wanted to change up my YouTube channel because I felt like doing reactions wasn't me. I feel like it was just a starting point. So then I started to speak about things that attracted me and gave its attention to me. And those things just happened to be things of political nature and things of hierarchy nature and stuff like that. But ever since I've been speaking on certain things, my channel has been put in numerous amount of predicaments. And I'm gonna let y'all know that I've learned so many lessons through this little YouTube journey. On my little YouTube journey, I didn't learn so many lessons. But I think y'all gonna have to understand me and feel me on this one. Because if you don't have a YouTube channel, this can also relate to you as far as in life. Because the same thing apply on this YouTube channel, they apply in life. And I'm going to just jump right into it. Now, I want to just say before I start that the power of the voice has the opportunity to move mountains, literally. And with that being said, I just want to say I spoke on, ever since I've been speaking on certain topics, and I've been showing truthful or speaking truthful and showing receipts and giving evidence, my channel just it's been messed with. So the first time that I seen that my channel had got censored, I had put up a video regarding the George Floyd death and how it was staged and how a lot of individuals that are a part of certain groups had something to do with it. You know what I'm saying? The deep state, Freemasons, individuals of that nature. And I didn't really do too much but just speak the truth, because I feel as though there's a lot of people out here who's really looking for it, but they can't find it because they're blinded by the shiny object that might be placed in front of them. And the shiny object can be whatever attracts you and gets your attention and holds your attention from wanting to know more, wanting to ask more. That's the shiny object. So when I decided to speak on that, out of nowhere, my channel had gotten blocked. Now, I'm not the type of individual to belittle or slander anyone's name. So everything that I said, I stand on it. And everything that I said can be backed up. But it seems as though that certain individuals don't want me to speak loud even if my voice shakes. It seems that certain individuals only want me to speak when it's something that has to do with what they feel as though needs to be said. Meaning, I was doing reaction videos and all type of crazy videos that I feel should have been taken down, that weren't even taken down, and you guys decided to take something down that is actually helping someone. Like, I don't understand that. Like, I don't really understand that. But let me not get off topic. So that was the first time. Now the second time. This is now the second time, y'all. I didn't do nothing wrong, but really speak from within. I went inside. I went into the reality of my life and decided to speak upon what I see is not right. And guess what? I was censored. YouTube is really trying to silence me. They're trying to mute me. Not only did they take down my video in the middle of the night, they made it where I couldn't post for 7 days. So not only am I penalized for speaking the thoughts that come from within, I'm penalized for giving information to the people concerning the lives and the situations that people and myself are living through. Like, I really don't understand this. And at first I was so frustrated. Like, I was so frustrated because a lot of people don't understand that it really, behind this YouTube channel, behind this right here, this is blood, sweat, and tears, literally. Literally. YouTube has been a great teacher and a life experience for me. And I understand that. But I also understand that I'm a man before I'm anything. And I can't just let someone just think that they're going to step on me and me not, for one, grow back stronger and better, but for me not to find a way to deal with the situation. Now, there's a lot, and I appealed it. I'm going to show y'all that I appealed it. They still haven't said anything back to me. I still haven't heard anything. What they had said was, under the terms and conditions, it said medical misinformation. Now, I'm going to break down to y'all what was in that video. The video that they blocked was a video of Khalifa Mitchell. She's a registered nurse at a Tennessee facility. Registered nurse. And she had taken the vaccine, or she took in the vaccination. And after 3 days of taking it, she had been diagnosed with Bell palsy. And she showed her face. She showed how her face was all bumpy. She showed how she couldn't move. She couldn't smile. And she showed the true meaning and the cause of what a person with not genuine intentions can do. And she really actually told the people that she don't advise no one to take that vaccine. She advised them, and she's a registered nurse. Not only that, I showed documents of there being deaths right after the COVID vaccine has been taken. 2 men have died in Australia, and I pulled it up. And I don't understand. I really don't understand. And my goal here is just to speak loud, even if my voice shakes, because I'm entitled to that. I think I'm really entitled to that. And I feel as though that if I don't say something, who will? So this video was really just to let y'all know that it's that time. It's really that time. And don't be misguided And don't be distracted by the shiny objects, because there's a lot of things that's going around right now that's causing people to be at a low frequency, that's causing people to feel depressed, or as I say, have their feelings or emotions deep at rest. It's a lot of that going on right now. It's a lot of people that don't understand what's going on. There's no one really trying to ask questions. And questions is very important right now. We need to ask questions. We need to. We have to. Because if no questions being asked, things are just going to keep getting done behind closed doors. And now they just starting to open the doors and do it right in front of our face. Prime example, y'all just seen what they just did with this Capitol riot. These riots, like, what? Are you serious? But I'm not even going to speak on that. Because what I really want to say is pain and suffering is inevitable. It's inevitable for a large intelligence and a deep heart. Pain and suffering is inevitable for a large intelligence and a deep heart. As long as you continue to find knowledge and want to learn, and you are genuinely doing it with the intention of it's something right and it's something good, you're going to forever feel pain and suffering, because there's always someone that's just trying to stop you from helping someone else feel greatness that you have experienced. So you have to understand that. I think that's by far one of the lessons that I've learned while dealing with this, because it's hard. This is like, it's like someone pretty much stopping your air intake. They're just cutting you off. It just don't sit right with me. And I am a teacher of life. My goal is to help other people understand and teach other people that life is what you make it. And not only that, we have to stop hitting the snooze button on life. A lot of us is laying in a bed of sorrow and misunderstanding and misguidance, and we are not willing to wake up. You're sleeping in a bed of fear. You're sleeping in a bed of chaos. You're sleeping in a bed of uncomfortability, and you guys are not willing to wake up. All it really takes is for you to hit that snooze button and say, okay, today the day I'm ready to put my feet to the ground and understand, and I'm ready to get it going. Boots to the ground, people. Stop hitting that snooze button on life. Because if you do it, nothing's being done. And not only that, y'all really have to understand that everything happens for a reason. A lot of people say, why you do this? I can't really explain to anyone why I do this. I just know that the biggest part of me is non-physical, and you will never see it. And the littlest part of me is just something that you guys are witnessing, but you guys will never experience the biggest part of me. But I'm trying to help you understand that there is something bigger within me that is really trying to help someone greater and just go further. Not only that, here's something that I thought about. A man born blind from birth will never know the meaning of darkness, because he has yet to experience light. And what I want y'all to understand by that is that I really can't force y'all to see what I see, because y'all have yet to experience what I've seen. Y'all have yet to want to experience what I've seen. But I really want y'all to understand that it's not up to me to open your eyes. It's up to me to guide you till you're capable of seeing and walking for yourself. I'm gonna just put it that way. And I really want y'all to know that I really appreciate those that's really functioning with me right now, because it's been hard. I'm trying to tell y'all don't even know the half of it. This YouTube thing, at least, It was the last thing that was really bothering me, but the smallest things really take up the biggest part of my heart. So I felt as though I had to say something. I had to speak from within. I had to let my intuition speak to y'all because I felt like this is something that needed to be said, and I felt it could have been said better if I didn't say it in a time where I could really, really express to y'all how I felt. I couldn't just do this on any other day. I had to really put myself in this chair, in this seat, and really in front of this camera to do this, because at one point I was about ready to give up. But I can't. I have no fear, because fear is false evidence appearing real. And those that matter don't mind. That's what some people have to understand. Those that matter do not mind, and those that mind do not matter. It's simple as that. And if you function with me, please hit this like button. Please hit this share button. Because at least if no one is able to feel me, this is a way to help other people just learn another lesson in life. That when the going gets tough, don't give up. And there will be a lot of milestones put in your way, and maybe some obstacles put in your way. But you have to be willing to hop over them, and you have to be willing to take on every obstacle. Face it, fight it, and finish it. There's no complaining. That's all that is. That's all that is. And for those people that really function with me on the daily, y'all already know that, hey, you know, I'm a jokester, I'm a laughter, but I really had to just say this. Life challenges aren't stumbling blocks. They're building blocks of faith. We just got to have faith and keep pushing. And no, I ain't religious, but I think y'all needed to hear that. And that's all. That's it. That's all that needs to be said. I appreciate you, and I function with you. And today you are you. That is truer than true. There's no one alive who is youer than you. I am who I am, and who I am not, I never pretend to be. I am who I am, therefore it is. It is what it is, and if it ain't, then it ain't. That way, that part. I'm Big Oso, and I said it. And really, though, that's it. I appreciate those that function with me. It's been a lot going on. But I got more topics and more videos on the way. But I just think that y'all really needed to take the time out to really function with me on this one. And if you felt me from the heart, that's where it came from. Right there. I'm Big Dog Oso, and y'all know how I do it. I ain't really got to do too much explaining. So with that being said, speak the life you want into existence. Go out there and be great. Go out there and accomplish anything you put your mind to. You can accomplish anything you put your mind to. The law of vibration is primary over the law of attraction. The purpose of life is a life of purpose. You got to speak loud even if your voice shakes. And remember that those who wander aren't always lost. That's it. That's all. I'm out, little bitty bit.